What is the best part about an RPG? Is it exploring the world? Playing your part? Kind of. It's actually spending way too long creating a character. So this week, I spent way too long adding character customization to my game. And this is how it went. So, why does my game need character customization? Well, because it's an RPG. A role-playing game where you play a role. That rock's not supposed to be there. Anyways, when you're playing a role-playing game, you want to immerse yourself as a character. And one of the ways I believe to immerse yourself as a character is to create the character you want to be. And so of course I had to be a part of the game. Let me show you how I put that in my game. What do you need in a character editor to edit your character? Rotation to see your character, obviously. A name, everybody has a name. Body types. Faces. If you don't have a face, then you should not be playing. Hair. Beards for the bearded folk. Hats for the hatted folk. And robe colors, just because of colors. And that's all you really need, at least for my game. Let me show you how I built this. This is the character creator script. This is where the character creation happens. Behind the scenes. Obviously. Let's get to it. So, the point of this script is to go through the different arrays of meshes we have with faces, hair, everything you need to create a character. We have the sliders, in which you slide around and choose what you want. And we have references to the actual character just for visual purposes. Down here, it gets all the slider information and adds listeners to them. Good stuff. Great thing. Saved a lot of time to do this instead of going back and forth within the actual Unity editor. And here we go. Whenever you change the value of a slider, it calls this method. For this one, this is set for the body slider. And it goes through, changes the mesh of the skin mesh renderer to whatever the value of the slider is. This is called every time you move the slider, and it's like that for every single option. Now, down here is where it gets fun. This is where the game knows that this is your character. And for the rest of your playtime, this will be your character. Let me show you my save system. This is the save data class. There is obviously, as you can see, a lot of references to this class. This is because everything uses it that needs to be saved, and there's a lot. In an RPG, everything must be saved. And it is a headache, I will say that. But right here is what we're looking at today. It's the player profile. We can see right here, simple integers that just tell you which one you picked of the customization options. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's that. Let's let me show you how they know what they're talking about. I just reused this script right here because it's simple. I didn't want to make another script. I feel like I have this one, all the values are there, so it knows. It will probably come back to bite me eventually, but that's a future hunter problem. So with those saved integers, it just goes into the arrays and picks the correct one. And whenever the scene loads, it's thrown onto your character. So a whole bunch of my time this week was spent in Blender. This is where I make all of my 3D models for the game. And this is where I'm going to show you the workflow of how I make a hat. Kind of. I'm going to start with this hat I have already. I just feel like we need more hats in the game. So, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Don't look at everything. It's cheating. Alright. Make a copy of this hat. I'm going to call this straw hat number 6, I believe. That's 6 straw hats in the game. And we're going to want to give it some shape. So, let's see what we can do here. Go to edit mode. We're going to do a loop cut. Let's see if we can even do a loop cut. Okay, so, real quick, I didn't find out how to do a loop cut. I just cut this like this. Just want to add a little bit more shape to this. So, okay. I already am liking it. We don't want to put that up all the way because it's like that. Yeah, okay. Just like that, and then do this a little smaller. Now we have a kind of different, like, shaped hat. Kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? You know. Alright, so now we have a new hat to add to our characters. Let's just enable someone. I noticed that my characters didn't have any eyebrows, so they all looked kind of freaky. So I added some eyebrows and I fixed up the eyeballs and stuff, and they look a million times better already. So let's get this girl right here. Let's give her her body because she needs to move. And that's a nice hat. I would wear that hat. Should y'all wear that hat? If you said no, you're obviously lying, because that's a cool ass hat. Sweet. Alright, let's make something else real quick, just for fun. I have decided we are going to make a head wrap or turban-like thing. So, I already have like a model of hair, so I'm just going to use that for now. Let's see, is my short hair new? Alright, so this is going to be kind of the base of it, and we are going to edit it and make it perfect. So, select it. Oh, we're in edit mode still. Select it, duplicate it, turn off the old one, call this one head wrap. Alright. Oh man, don't you hate it when caps lock is like that? That's better. Okay, so we're just gonna add the head just so we can, oh gosh, I'll add this man right here. He's so handsome. Okay, and then we're gonna give him a body and just, you know, yeah. Alright, head wrap, let's do it. So alright, so he's kind of looking like Elvis right now, which is not bad, but it's not what we want. Unless you guys want Elvis hair. I mean, I could definitely think about it. Okay, so kind of got the shape going. Now we just gotta texture it. And I'm gonna go find some textures real quick. You know what? Actually, I'll show you guys. We're just going to, this is our faces, okay? Don't look. We're going to just put it on the robe because I have these rag-like textures right here, and I think they would be great. So sorry for my phone. So sorry. Let's see. It's gonna go here. See that? copywritten. Don't steal my textures. Maybe one day I'll release some like assets for people. That'd be cool. Right, so we got the hair. Let's turn its material to robe. Okay. It's horribly ugly, I know. Fix it. Unwrap. Oh gosh, that's even worse. Is it? You know what? It's not bad. Definitely do some little extra editing bits to it. Let's see right here. Kinda get that in there. See, and we kind of got a horrible looking head wrap. But that's, you know, the process. I'll definitely spend a little more time making this better, but I'm gonna be too awkward just sitting here talking. So let's make a character real quick. I'm going to make an old woman. Okay, old ladies have white hair, so let's give her that. I like the ponytail I did, so we're gonna do that. Most old women I've seen have a little bit of a mustache and a beard, so we're gonna add that. And hats are cool, so hat. And she seems like she would really like the color purple. Very good stuff. Okay, her name is going to be Old Lady. Okay, I butchered that typing, so her name is Olad L. Let's continue. Now, before I implemented the feature, we would have ran into another problem, and that would be we have created a character that we cannot see. So, how am I supposed to see the character? Third person mode, you may ask? No, that's too much work. So something more simple. A spinning camera when you're idle. It's all you need. As well as some good chatting with strangers. Oh wait, something's happening. Oh. She's still walking in place. That's something I can fix, but you know what? You get the point. You see your character now. I gotta go. So let's do a little walkthrough, okay? We're gonna do Jim. This man's name is Jim. He is going to be the most handsome man of them all. Yes, I'm liking this so far. This is my favorite beard I made. Do you guys like my beard I made? I spent a good 30 minutes making that beard. Thanks. Yeah, okay, so he looks awesome already. So Jim is going out into the world. And there you have it, folks. We have an RPG game where you can make your character. Oh, I'm sorry for her language, y'all. She should not have said that on camera. That was bad. See, what I was trying to show you earlier is that when you talk to characters, a fancy cinematic camera will start and will always keep you and your fellow conversant in the field of view. This was also a hassle, but you know what? I do it for y'all. Thanks, guys. When Jim gets mad, he kicks birds. That's all, folks. Did you enjoy this video? Do you maybe want to see more videos? Play some of my games, maybe? Follow me on Twitter? Check out my Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes development. That'd be really cool. I would appreciate it. I'm sure you would enjoy it too. I mean, it's some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But only if you're interested. Thanks for watching. MCSTEEG's out.